Hey guys, this is ATG with a very special event today. This is Shingo versus Gian in a Kemonomichi battle, which means they play a first to 3 sets, and each of those sets requires 4 wins to win the set. So it could go a total of 5 sets. This could be a very long thing. I mean, I see the length here of the video. You can see it as well if you squint your eyes. It's about 1 hour 20 or something like that. I'm gonna go into full screen, or I'm just gonna hit play and hopefully we won't see that time again for spoilers. I know who won, not gonna spoil it. It's probably awesome. I've only seen a few matches. I'm gonna start in a minute. Let me just first say, it's goddamn cold here. I have my blanket. And I'm going to Japan in exactly 1 week. Next week, Thursday. Watch out for me there. You might see me on the Port 24 stream at some point. I'll also see Ryoji in Tokyo and play with him at Shinjuku Sportsland, so maybe I'll be on the videos there as well. With me is Arid and AD Ryan. Arid's playing, well, who's Arid playing? He's a Jazu main. Other than that, he's just sticking around. AD Ryan is playing Iori, Kim, and Leader Ash. So watch out for us. It's a small invasion, and see you there. And now, let's go. I have awesome Google Sheets technology for the scoreboard here, as you can see. I was kind of, let's just say, too lazy to come up with a more technical solution, and it's gonna do. In any case, 1 piece Shingo, 2 piece Giant, they will switch after each set. From what I read, if should it come to a set 5 for whatever reason, there's a coin toss and you can pick 1 P or 2 P side. Not that this matters for those teams at all. Yagoto Battle Road, they called it. Okay, here we go. Cooler mirror match, Shingo versus Giant. We've seen it many times already. Giant on the attack right now, goes up jumping E, backdash into Shuryu, hard knockdown, jumping C. Shingo rolling out, A breath, and break out from Giant with jumping E. Tries to go for double C, but gets tagged by Shingo. Shingo now matching crouching B, just patiently waiting. Giant gets tagged. He wanted to do a race spin. Close C into breath from Shingo there, and Giant now on the offense. Low breath, roll back from Shingo. We are mid-screen here again, and Shingo's building some meter. Nobody wants to attack. I wonder if that down forward C was intentional, accidental. Could have also been a Shoryuken. Race spin, hard knockdown for Giant, going for jumping C, crouching B, walk up. Guard cancel attempt there from Shingo that just turned to standing E. Shingo now dead. It's Ryo who's pinned currently in the corner. He has a tall crouch hurt box, very hard to get out of. Hard kick, race spin. That looked like it could have been punishable, that roll forward there from Shingo, and Shingo finally killing Kula, goes for the cross up to C, but Giant's just rolling away, eats the Shoryuken from Shingo. Shingo going for the sweep, didn't cancel. I don't know if you can cancel Ryo's sweep actually. Looked like it could have been a possibility. That wake up super looked very strange. It was also probably not intentional from Giant. Or it was very smart. One of 2 things, not intentional or very smart. Saving shift from Giant. Close D, crouching D, and now we have a Gato mirror match. And right now Giant is leading a little bit with health. And other than that, it looks very even. Actually, Shingo has access to 1 shift stock, so he can turn any kick super into LDM. Never mind though, Giant got that hit in, and now Shingo's almost guard crushed and almost dead. With the super, does another super that hits, since Giant was in recovery from dash probably. Either that or just already pushed a button straight into sweep. Shingo's barely holding on the hard tag. I like that to Ryo. He sees this chance there. Up, that looked like he was buffering Shoryuken, but was a bit too slow. Slide is +0 actually, so you can't really punish that, and sweep takes it. First match, Giant. I have to make sure to keep updating that scoreboard. I am sure I'll forget. And the fact that it's just scrolling down whenever I change the number in there is also annoying. I have to watch out that you guys can still see this scoreboard, because I can scroll it like this, which is kind of bad. Very bad, as you can see. My technology is failing me horribly. Okay. Damn, this is gonna get annoying. Next time I'm just gonna, I don't know, have a piece of paper and a pen and just hold up a piece of paper. It's just gonna work out better than that. Okay, match number 2. Down forward C from Giant, and jumping E counter, jumping E from Shingo, jumping C whiffs, and Kula aggressive Shoryuken there from Giant, goes for the bread and butter hit confirm combo for hard knockdown, jumping C hits, push the button very early, cannot combo. Oh, interesting. Did the run through, and Giant just did C anyway. And Light Breath, far B, super jump C, crouching B, crouching B, Shoryuken, and Shingo's cooler almost dead. Aggressive Shoryuken there to break out, jumping A. A is a tiny little bit smaller, faster than jumping C. Not a tiny little bit, a lot faster actually. That's why he used it there, so Giant can't mash. In any case, now it's Shingo's Ryo again, since his cooler has been eliminated. Jumping E, far D, jumping E, using all those good buttons. Far C probably accidental, it's probably supposed to be a throw or just close C, which is for frame. Kills that cooler, fake cross up, guard cancel roll from Giant, oh, C forward A, and nice, he resisted the urge to go for LDM, just did go for quarter circle forward A there with Gato, and Shingo saving shifted. Now we have a Gato mirror match, nice hit confirm there, interesting choice going for the quarter circle back D. I wonder if that was intentional. I thought usually you do quarter circle back punch here, the dandy step. Nice jump up, jumping E there from Giant. He's abusing the range from Ryo as well as he can. Good shift combo there from Shingo. Hard knockdown, goes for the Okiseme. Eats the Shoryuken. Yeah, that wasn't really a safe jump, I guess. Far B and far deep. Mashing here from both players. There's the dandy step from both of them at the same time. Shingo was fishing a bit with Shoryuken. Oh, fancy. That was half accidental, half intentional, I think. Forward A into shift, and then Giant was landing behind him because of the corner cross bug, where you push a button on the exact frame with some characters you can corner cross. I think that's what happened, I'm not 100% sure. LDM whiff, and nice whiff punish there from Giant. Well done. Second match taken from Giant. Now I have to update the scoreboard again, wish me good luck, guys. Can I just... I can just do this. As long as I don't hit enter, we're fine. I'm also surprised they didn't have their own scoreboard. And as you can see, the format for this video is 16:9. They kind of changed something, I think, at Port 24 with their hardware, or maybe the profile for their streaming tool. In any case, you also don't see the chat here. There's a chat. They usually incorporate it into their streams. For some reason, it's not there anymore. Okay, here we go again. A Shoryuken there from Shingo, hard knockdown, jumping C, walk forward, crouching B, back roll from Giant into race spin, very aggressive in the mirror match, but worked out nicely for him. Close C into A breath, another race spin, gets tagged by far B there from Shingo. Shingo run through, you can do that against Cooler, don't forget that's very useful. It's a bit dangerous since if she reversals she gets an auto turn and hits you, but it's very useful if the Cooler respects you. Oh, standing A into roll, that looked like an accidental roll. It was probably mashing the roll, and sometimes if you get hit and then immediately try to roll, not sometimes, always, you will get a standing A instead of a roll. It's a system thing. So he got the accidental A, was mashing roll, and got the roll cancel. Certainly not intentional. In any case, Shingo eliminated the Cooler from Giant. Nice combo then to far C. It's done about 40% damage with that. Looked a bit improvised, but worked out nicely. And Shingo's actually... Oh, LDM, there we go, but it was an air hit. I was gonna say, he's at 4 stocks. So he can afford doing that. Nice anti-air, not even a trade. He actually would have liked the trade here to deal even more damage. Then again, it wouldn't have killed. Interesting super there. I'm surprised that didn't punish the roll. And now we have Shingo's Ryo. Oh, nice run-up Shoryuken versus Giant's Gato. Sweep from Gato. Close D and just easy close D into super. No need to go for crouching B there. Fake. Oh, that was a cross. I think it was a cross. You could see Shingo turn around. That was really nasty and it landed on the right side. Crouching C into dive kick. That's also cool. Nice frame trap there. Super on block. Goes unpunished. It was really far away. You can punish the super in mirror match just with your own super, but you have to be somewhat close. Hard knockdown and Okiseme time. He did that forward A 2 times. Looked like auto timing to get a perfectly meaty forward A. Or he was just playing around a bit. Giant taking the 3rd match in a row. So starting out really strongly here. And I hit enter. Good job. It's my habit, I guess. How do I fix this? Like this. Okay, there we go. This is gonna be a quick 4-0 in the first set, actually. Okay, Shingo backing off, building some meter, crouching B, that actually hit. I'm not sure it was a punish for the reckless jump that Giant did. It looked like he just didn't block and tried to do something. Interesting down forward C that I'm pretty sure he dropped his bread and butter combo. In any case, now he hit it. Close C from Shingo, jumping D, jumping C, and race spin goes unpunished, but it's dangerous. There we go. That's the race spin punish. You always have to be careful. Mirror match. Kula can still do the slide. It's a mind game, stupid one. Because she has to quick shift then, so else eats a full punish. Jump C, far B, A breath, whiffs, and close C into bread and butter combo. Super cancel there, spends that shift stock and that super just to get Kula out. I agree with that. Then again, now if Shingo is fast in killing that Kula and then gets a hit against that Ryo in the mirror match, that's a dead character probably. Then again, Giant is doing his best to let as much time as possible pass, and he's almost at 2 shift stocks again, so he will have access to saving shift now. So overall, just good choice. They're going for the super cancel to kill the Kula in the mirror. Finally, Kula is dead, man. That Kula did a lot of work for Giant, and there we see the saving shift for Giant, and we have a Gato mirror match now with a little advantage, like a shift advantage for Shingo. 1 stock trade, jumping D, up kick super there for Giant. And Shingo cornered, goes for the air super. Does not dream cancel into LDM. Could have done that. Opts to save the meter. Oh, reversal super there, punishing the run. Run through LDM. There we go. Nice. Nicely done by Shingo. And Farsi into... Oh, wow. That was definitely a shuriken in the super freeze there. And nice combo here from Shingo. That looks like a nice comeback. Both characters are very low though. Roll back from Giant, and Giant patiently waiting, dandy step, just trying to get a hit confirm to super there. Oh, while jumping E there. I guess jumping D could have hit from that distance as a cross up. Jumping E, not so much. Lots of jumping E's here. It looks like he's trying to abuse the range of that move and trying to get a counter hit. There's the trade, been waiting for that. That's how you beat that kind of approach with Gato, just trade and make something out of it. Shingo taking his first match here. Still match point for Giant here. The resets happen whenever somebody gets 4 wins, remember, so it's an interesting thing to take into consideration. If somebody has 3 wins, there's a lot of catching up you have to do until there's a reset. You really want to get that win. Oh, interesting down forward C. That was probably another Shoryuken. You don't do that when you are with the back to your wall and in a mirror match and Kula is that close. Jumping D countered, crouching B, fast C. Back roll from Giant. Giant gets hit by jumping D flat from... Oh, nice. And very aggressive play there from Shingo. Fine Shoryuken. Also very aggressive there from Giant. Slow breath. Jumping C. Crouching B. Far B. Guard cancel from Shingo. He's at 0 stocks with Gato. Not a good situation. You want to be in... and gets hit by the heavy kick race spin. Nice combo there. Hard knockdown. C breath. Jumping C. Almost guard crush there. Race spin. Guard crush. Nicely done there by Giant. Getting that guard crush into LDM. Hard tech back to Kula, who's still at... What's that? 20% HP? 15% roughly. And Shoryuken, crouching B, guard cancel from Shingo, doing his best to try and survive with Ryo, but it's looking grim for him here in that first set, with only 1 character left. Still Kula is alive. Oh, look at that. Nice. And finally Kula dies. C forward A, gets tagged by far D in the mirror match, lots of back and forth here. And dandy step beats jumping E. Overhead is blocked by Shingo, and now we have Ryo versus Gato. What a punish. That Shoryuken A is surprisingly difficult to punish from Ryo. Maybe you know it if you played KOF 98 or other KOFs, that even on block, it's so fast, you have to be, you kind of have to know how to punish beforehand. The Giant takes the first set, 4-1.
ちょっと店員特権ですね。鍵でリセットを鍵をもらってリセットできるようにジャイさん扱ってたみたいですね。はい、ということで。
Remember, it only goes to 5 if there's ties actually. So first one to get 3 sets wins.
ということで入れ替 替え作業中でございますんでね、
Resetting the
お待
cap,
ちく
that's
ださい。
interesting. I guess so it's easier for them to track the score? No! Ah,
はい、
I
という
forgot.
ことで席の入れ替え
They are
と
switching. They're
準備
switching
が完
seats
了
after
しま
every
したん
set,
で、
and
リセット
even
メン
though
バ
they're
ー
playing the same team, I guess they want to play in their
先
colors,
ほどは
which
シン
makes
ゴさんが
perfect
1P
sense.
側
I
だっ
would
たん
get
ですけど、今度
confused.
2P に移動して、で 2P にいたジャイさんが EP 側に移動しております。
I think they have to flip the names
こ
though.
れに
Shingo
伴い
should
名
now
前の
be
スワップ
2P
も行
and
われ
Giant
ます
should be
んで、
1P.
サーゴさんの方が更新するまで今しばしお待ちください。
I should also reset the score.
はい、画面上の反映
There
がさ
we
れてい
go.
ると思
They
います
flipped
ん
it and
で、
reset it.
もしされてませんでしたら、皆さんチャットの方でお知らせください。よろしくお願いいたします。はい、
Breath is a match starter, interesting. Jumping E, jumping C, and A breath. Another A, this time A breath from Giant. Gets tagged though, hard knockdown. Lots of damage from that. Ah, race spin immediately canceling projectile to be safe. Shoryu from Giant, jumping C. Pause, I guess, to wait and see if Shingo is smashing Shuriken or just trying to roll. It's good to leave these gaps and be patient at time. I think there was a one frame punish. That was nicely done by Giant. Basically, when your opponent lands, there's one frame of recovery where you can punish. So you have to one frame time it unless you're doing some kind of low where your opponent right falls into the hitbox. Then it's easier. So that was very nicely done from Giant there. Raise spin, hard knockdown, C breath in safe distance. Nice. Tags him with the light kick, breath, hard knockdown, jumping C, crouching B, run up, crouching B, standing B, jumping E into jumping B, it looks like. And throw. Shingo doing his best to get away from Kula. It's difficult for him. Now we have a full HP Ryo who somehow has to make a comeback. Didn't quite get the punish. That's what I meant before. It's kind of hard to punish that Shiryu A. Shiryu C this time from Shingo. Oh, nice cross-up jumping D. Keeps the meter, does not spend it. He needs it for the LDM to stand a chance of winning this. Good anti-air there. The trade would have not been good for obvious reasons. It's very low HP. Goes for the projectile, punishes the rollout, and immediately shifts. Double LDM from Giant. And Shingo only 1 pixel of health left. Looking grim for him here. Jumping D, crouching B, and sweep. And Giant falling the projectile 2 times now, and finally sweep takes it. 1-0 for Giant. Starting the set with another lead. So far Giant is looking very convincing as always. It's kind of funny, I watched a video yesterday where BZR was visiting Port 24 in 2018 I think, and he was playing Giant, and I think Giant was still playing Rio Leader there, so he was not playing Gato Leader yet, and BZR did really well. Remember, he's the Vanessa expert, Vanessa K-Duck Oswald. I took notes because we have so much overlap with the characters. Vanessa against Kula's horribly difficult matchup for Vanessa. Even BZR had to switch characters. In any case, it's a different story, so let's get back to this here. We have another Kula mirror match, hard knockdown there for Giant, and Shingo rolling out. Jump C hits him, counter hit, I think. Could have been Racepin, could have been Shoryu. Another very early jumping C there from Giant, basically to discourage him from pressing any buttons. They will also hit Shoryu. Jumping C will hit Kula out of Shoryu in the mirror match. There we go, there was the delay follow up for Racepin into shift, and now we have a hard knockdown combo. Jumping E, interesting. For priority, I guess, or for trades. Shingo's Gato's now cornered, nice jump up, but gets tagged by breath anyway. That's painful, and LDM. It's a dead Gato here. Oh, he's at 1 pixel. Yeah. Now he's dead. Oh, that's the juicy punish here. Yeah, and finally Kula's dead. Again, we are in this situation where Shingo has almost no resources left after what Giant's Kula manages to deliver here. He has to somehow be able to find a way to conquer that Kula in the point matchup. So far it has won Giant all these matches. Cross-up attempt misses, and immediate punish there from Giant. There was also another 1 frame punish, I think. Oh, parries here. Another parry. Guys are playing with each other. Nice Shoryu there. Jumping D. Run-up roll through, I guess, to punish Shoryu. And chip damage takes it. Second match for Giant now. Okay. Down forward C abuse here, counter hit, Shoryuken. Giant is cornered, breaks out with the jumping C, pushes her away with A breath. Remember, a close C can be punished with Shoryu in the mirror match. Race spin can be punished with Shoryu, so you don't have much options if you commit to that close C. You kind of have to cancel into breath, and you see it here all the time. This is a mind game as well with guard cancel. If you do the mirror match and you block a close C from Akula, you can guard cancel roll forward and hoping that she does a breath, and you can punish that. Up kick loop here from Giant. Drops it. No recovery roll from Shingo. Nice crouching B, I think it was, in Shoryu. Didn't really see it here. Ooh, wow. Punishing the dash forward from Gato. I'm also surprised he did that. There was no point in doing that. Kula was quite far away and you just built meteor with quarter circle forward A. No need to do the follow up. Maybe he had a read. Now it looks like... I mean, Giant still hasn't lost a character, but at least his Gato is really low, so Shingo's chances are a little bit better than 2 matches before right now. Getting very aggressively with Gato, works out nicely, waits for a reversal and then tries to throw, but there's a throw break here. Now he gets pushed into the corner, slow breath, fast breath, and air dash to escape, builds some meter, forward B, nice. Finally, Kula is dead. Now we have Gato versus Ryo, which is... nice jumping D, up kick super with auto turn, nicely done. Runs up, crouching A, but eats a Shoryu trade and goes for the sweep. Dive kick is... There wasn't a punish. I think I saw a close C there from Shingo, so... Ryo's is one frame faster, and in general it looked like Ryo was recovering here a bit faster. That looked really accidental. That's unfortunate, that's super. Still, match is not over yet. Run up Shoryu, dandy step, another dandy step. Dandy step punishing that Sunrise Scan. I didn't know it's possible. Nice. Shift combo there and projectile run up. Oh, guard cancel roll from Giant. There's the trade he was hoping for. Wasn't able to capitalize from it though. And once again, Shingo's escaping with the air dash. Run up D. Very aggressive. He eats the jumping D. Horribly strong normal from Gato. Lots of projectile spamming. Both players very careful now. Nobody wants to get to block here. Oh, whoa. Nicely done. I didn't even realize he had 2 stocks. Very nicely saw that jump would not miss and just didn't care that LDM would connect on block. Got that guard rush, got that shift. Nice win there from Shingo. Okay, Shingo has to get his groove here. Now's the time to catch up. Now's the time to... button over the Shoryuken like that. Painful. Hard knockdown, jumping C, crouching B, and trades there with standing C. Interesting. C button is just the most important button. C and the B button are the 2 most important buttons in the mirror match. Is that true though? Jumping D is also important, jumping E is also important? Yeah, I guess still. Just the C button for close C and jumping C is just... gonna be worn down if you play mirror matches all the time. Meanwhile, Shingo's Kula got eliminated. We have a... Oh, there was an attempt for the close D. That's technology we saw in some of the first attempts lately where you do a close D with Ryo to make reversals with. But unfortunately, Giant picked the right one, the upkick one, and that hit close D and he immediately shifted. Oh, wow, that was a really nice saving shift there to punish the race spin there from Shingo. Projectile, crouching B, crouching jumping D, gets thrown in the corner. Throw break. Up kick loop there from Giants, very painful. He's also getting the shift. Yeah, he can go into LDM. Just got it. Oh, God, that's such a strong combo. Shoryu from Shingo. It's not looking good for him. Jumping D, gets tagged by Shoryu. Another Shoryu. What's going on? Is there another one? No, he's waiting. Those 2 are having fun. 2 are having fun with their mind games here. That's it. Giant taking another match. Another match point here for Giant. I mean, this fight goes 1 hour 20. It's not like I'm spoiling anything if I say I think at some point Shingo's gonna start winning some sets. Unless they did that thing they did last time where Shingo was like, no, I want to play another first to 10. And then another first to 10 and they just kept playing for 1.5 hours. We'll see, I guess. that's the case, I'll be very confused, since I don't really see the sets then. I mean, they don't show the sets in the stream. I don't think they said who won which set in the chat. That's one of the reasons why I also write it down here.
倉方亮完全同キャラ順番も一緒
Oh, whoa, whoa, that barely hit that Shoryu. Far D, interesting. Jump C, far C into breath. Oh, empty jump. Okay. Shingo's corner, crouching B into breath. Race spin attempt or small jump. I wasn't able to tell. Crouching B, bread and butter combo. Shingo very low on HP now. Tagged by overhead, tagged by close C. And once again, Kula stats. Really not looking good for Shingo here. Heavy kick, race spin, far B into A breath. And Shingo jumping, small jumping out. Good choice, actually. You can sometimes do that out of a block. It's kind of tricky to buffer that small jump. But you can go over lows that way, and can be very rewarding if you can reversal small jump, as weird as that sounds. Sort of like an advanced technique. It's also good against block strings that end with sweep. Nice instant overhead there from Giant, and Giant just backing off, taking his time, going for lots of jumping ups there. Yeah, that didn't hit though. Jumping E abuse here from Shingo, incredibly strong normal, and goes for the dream cancel into LDM, super cancel I should say. Far B, dash punch. Kula still alive. Finally he trades and kills her. Far C, forward B, D forward A, quarter forward A here, sweep, another sweep, and finally another trade. Giant just using as much jumping E as he possibly can. This is basically how I play the Osmo versus Gato matchup, which is also horrible. Just try to use max range jumping E as much as you can, because from that range, Gato doesn't have the best pokes. Quarter circle forward A is very strong from him against such pokes, but yeah, still use it. Use your long range normals against Gato if you can, with high priority. And trades that actually benefit you, not the other way around. Because if you trade jumping E with this A super, then he cannot always follow up. He will have to roll forward because he flips, because the jumping E launches him, and then he doesn't have such an easy time of adding a jumping D into upkick super or run up sweep. I'm talking a lot, but Giant won. Actually, only 18 seconds left on the timer, and HP for both of his characters not too high, so Giant takes the second set. So they switch places now, I think. Yep, there we go. There's the reset. Looks like they set their Thomas Wave to 2027 for whatever reason. Interesting. Doesn't do anything, unfortunately, with character unlocks. There's no way to cheat them. You have to let the cap, or rather the Thomas Wave, run for hundreds of hours to get all the characters, which is a major annoyance. Unless you know how to hack save state, which is what we did at Mad Gear. I'm actually surprised it worked. I don't think anybody tried this before, but Arid was able to do it. Okay, another cooler match. Crouching B match opener from both of them. Jumping E, jumping E, jumping C, and hard knockdown there for Shingo. Jumping C gets tagged by another Shoryuken there, this time from Giant. Lots of B mashing, lots of jumping E, and Giant rolling out of the corner. Jump C tries to pin Shingo as long as he can to get a hit. Counter hit against Ray Spin there. Man, cooler mirrors are so degenerate, it's incredible. And bread and butter knockdown combo. Another reverse Shoryuken. Shingo has those reads this time. This time he didn't dare to go for the Shoryuken. None of them do. Okay, both are scared for the follow-up into shift. And Shingo finally taking the point match. And immediately Skula dies though. Overhead and saving shift, he has to, otherwise he eats LDM. Reversal super from Giant, hard knockdown in the mirror match. Rolls through fake, cross up there, goes for the air dash, gets tagged by Shingo. Super though. Hard knockdown now for Shingo, goes for the cross up, and nice bread and butter combo here. Goes for cross up jumping B, which doesn't hit since Giant is rolling. Super trade, crouching B. Nicely done by Shingo. If you trade with the upkick super with Gato, very often you have enough frame advantage to follow up. This dude has frame advantage and everything, it's just ridiculous. Dandy stab, forward A, and far D from Giant actually hitting Shingo. Look at that far D hit, oh my god. That just looked really wrong. Shingo's cornered now. Oh, nice. Nice. Nice combo there. Both players incredibly low in HP. They are very aggressive in their play. And throw kills Gato. C forward A. And LDM takes it. Giant taking another match here. Just looking so strong. By the way, there has been, right after this Kemonomichi style battle, another first to 10 between these two players. I actually didn't intend to cover that because I thought this was the whole thing. I just saw that there's actually two files. I'm not sure yet how I do it. I might just make a separate file, since I've seen that one is also around 40-50 minutes, so that would be over 2 hours for one video, so I'm probably just gonna do 2 videos. I might need a break after this. What does the time say anyway? 31 minutes. This thing goes like 1 hour 20. What's going on? Even if Shingo wins the next 2 sets, does that even make sense? Yeah, actually, yeah, maybe. Or did they just do another one? Like another full Kemonomichi style battle? I will find out, I guess. In any case, lots of jumping C's here from Giant. Bread and butter combo. Shingo's Kula is dead. Okiseme time. Crouching B into bread and butter combo. Good hit confirmed. Jump back D for the instant overhead. Delay low, but Shingo's blocking. Accidentals on red scan, but Giant wasn't able to punish because the move's active for so long. Nice LDM combo here from Shingo. Now the tables have turned. Finally, Kula is dead. We have a mirror match of Ryo now. Lots of jumping E and far D. C forward A. And finally, Giant has a time to use his LDM. Ooh, strange jump back jumping B there. Not sure what he wanted to do there. Maybe accidental. Maybe he wanted to do quarter back B or something. My god, look at that jumping D abuse here in the standing A. And LDM whiffs. Shingo looks very frustrated here and impatient. Shuriken takes it. Another match for Giant.
さあジャイさんはあと2セットで完全勝利、2本ですね。あと2回勝ったら完全勝利。対する塾長はこれはもう何としても4回勝たなければいけない。4回勝って次のラウンドも勝たないとダメですね、塾長は。そうですね。
These guys have played so many matches against each other. If you like this team or any of these characters, this must be heaven. Must be heaven for all the Kula Gato Ryo players. So much you can learn here from these masters of these characters. For me personally, I don't like any of those, so it's not the most entertaining, but still the level of play is so high. It's just a pleasure to watch anyway. Giant getting the hard knockdown. Crouching B, walk up, gets tagged by Racepin, I think. Shingo not jumping up, jumping E, has to block Giant's approach once again. Jumping D, bread and butter combo, nice. Hard knockdown here. And jumping C, Kula guard cancel rolls out. And aggressive Shoryuken reversal here from Giant, bread and butter combo. Now Kula's almost even on HP. Shingo manages to rolls out without getting punished. Lots of far Bs into down forward C, and immediately Giant does his own for down forward C. Throw break. Race spin, nice, and Shingo wins the point match here, and now we have Gato versus Ryo, interesting. And yes, the saving shift, yep. Good thing he managed to get 2 shift stocks out of Giant until he did his saving shift. Gato took a lot of damage for that, but it's good. His saving shift was really worth it. Jumping E. Wake up C, forward A, I guess there was option select thrown to just forward A. Oh, interesting. Looked a bit accidental here. That's actually a combo though, crouching B into the EX super. So that does work. Maybe it was too late or the range just didn't really wasn't really enough. Gato mirrors now. He went for the guard. He went for the LDM cancel, but was too far away to connect on block. Very aggressive play from Giant, and now he's at 0 stocks, but he has a health advantage. Then again, now that Ryo is in there, it's about even again. Reverse Shoryuken, far D. Oh, yeah, he got him there. Nice. Shingo winning a match. These matches are so aggressive. I don't know if I mentioned this already, but Shingo trained really hard for that, for this match and the first to 10 after. He's somebody who will always, when he loses, analyze his play, which is what you really should do if you want to improve. And he always talks a lot about his losses, takes them seriously, and really wants to win. So he's determined to improve where he feels he is weak. So he most definitely has prepared for this. And as for Giant, I actually don't know how much he trains. He's not very active on Twitter. What I can tell you is, I mean, I talked about him a lot, but he's a natural. He's a natural and he has an insane amount of experience. He works at Port 24 at the arcade, so he gets to play a lot. Fabi tagging the jumping C here, since jumping C's hurt box is also very low. That looked funny. Fabi jumping E, and Giant is corner, jumping C, crouching B, and Giant jumping out with jumping C here. Shingo not able to punish, and Giant's actually almost guard crushed, but now finally has Shingo in the corner. Shingo guard cancels, anti-air reflect for the hard knockdown, bread and butter combo, and Shingo killed Kula with a good life lead. Now run up C. Okay. Not sure what that was supposed to be. Maybe option select throw or something. Meanwhile, we see a trade combo into jumping E there for Giants. Gato sweep into up kick, which is possible. It also prevents saving shift, so that was a very good choice there from Shingo. From Giant. We have Shingo's Ryo now, dandy step, far B. Giant trying his best to jump out of the corner, but Shingo doesn't let him. Floor break, nicely seen there. Jumping D, waits, blocks the super, and shift. Now we have a mirror match here. Right now Shingo has a good advantage. He's 3 stocks, can do a shift. He missed the LDM again. Only got the one LDM wrecker. That's unfortunate. Oh, nice punish on the roll forward there. Very, very nicely done from Shingo. Fall back forward punch is good when your opponent is on low HP. I think the last hit doesn't scale, or at least the damage always quite good. The only downside is that it builds quite a bit of meter for your opponent because it has so many hits. Nice jumping D there, and nice super to take it. Finally, this is the first time Shingo is tied here, I think. Not counting the zeros versus zeros, obviously. This could be the turning point, and hopefully the reason this video is so long.
慎吾塾長はあと2本取って4セット目につなげたい。ジャイアンさんはあと2本取って勝ちたい。ジャイアンさんが2本取ったら終了。ATG ハロー。ハロー ATG。This is Yagato Battle Road。今のバックステップからのジャンプ攻撃は結構俺参考になる。I can hear them
saying my own name in the stream since I tried watching a bit, but I was at work during that time, so I couldn't do more than just say hello and then piss off again. Okay, Shingo's cornered now. Oh, that looked like a punish there on the projectile. Was that a punish? I have to look it up later, I think. I thought you couldn't punish that. Interesting cross up there, very close to the corner, hard knockdown. Good yeah, he was just expecting that forward roll, and nicely done by Shingo. He won that point matchup fair and square. Oh, cross up jumping knee missing there from Giant, but he gets that forward A into shift to Gato, but Kula's still not dead yet. Nice throw and guard cancel there. Run up with a short break just in case there's a super flash, so you can raise spin. Finally Kula is dead, and now we have he missed his Okizeme there. Oh no, and Shingo missed the Shoryuken. I'm not sure that would have stunned, but still. Giant's Gato almost dead after that combo. Finally he tags out to his Ryo. Giant's Ryo is quite strong. He's just a master of just poking away with those normals. No need to go for crazy combos. He's just good at air poking with jumping E. He knows when to jump up when he expects the opponent to roll forward or small jump forward or something. But right now Shingo has his number. He's just delivering. On point with those Shoryukens. Forward A. The bread cutter. And bread chopper or whatever you want to call it. That's what we call it in Germany at least. No trade there against jumping E. Projectile from Shingo, backdash, another projectile. Really wants to chip Gato to death. Gets him. Jumping E, very short pause into crouching B, another crouching B. Lots of crouching Bs here. Backdash from Gato, just trying to find a better angle and just standing into crouching A. Takes it. Shingo now for the first time leading. Like seeing that. Funny thing is, I said I know the results, but I'm not sure anymore. Because Shingo's been talking about winning on Twitter, but since he had that first to 10 against Gian, I'm not sure which one he was talking about. Like, was he talking about the first to 10 or the Kemonomichi style battle? So could just be that Gian won this, Shingo won the first to 10, or the other way around. I don't know. Raise pin starter. I think Shingo was a little late with his. And he's pinned now. Jump out, jumping C. Very aggressive. Worked out for him. Gets the hard knockdown, 40% HP gun. Far C into A breath. +2 on block. Lots of jumping Cs. Close C takes it. Wins against raise pin. Always love seeing that. Oh. And this time he blocked Giant's Shoryuken. Goes for the jumping C. Casual walk up. Far C punish against that roll that looked like it shouldn't combo anymore, but it did. It was also nicely done by Shingo. Goes for the slide. Jumping C. Ooh. He knew that jumping C was gonna hit. He did the one hit C into forward A. Very nice hit confirm for max damage. Goes for the stun. C breath. Jumping D. C. Forward A with a double hit. Bread and butter combo. A super. Yeah. Strong showing here from Shingo. This is the kind of match he has to deliver. Quick match like that with a fast win. Convincing win is a good way to conserve your energy, take back momentum, get more confident. It's exactly the win he needs. Shingo won the third set. Nice. Good to see that. So there's probably no reset after all, and this whole thing just goes to the fifth set, which is great. Usually, I remember that one first attempt with where you Russia played against Giant. What the guys from Port 24 said is that Giant needs a while to get going. That's exactly what happened with that one first to 10. I think Russia had a huge lead, and then Giant suddenly started winning and had like a 6 win streak or something. Might even have won the thing if I'm not mistaken, or it was like a 10-9. And this looks like the inverse of that, where Giant starts out really strong, and now Shingo finally seems to have pulled together and is focused now.
1P 側がジャイアン、2P 側がシンゴ塾長。さあ、ラシアさんからナイスとコメントが。大染先生がいらっしゃいました。ヘロー。こんばんみ。
Okay, Shingo on 2P side again, Giant on 1P side. Jump up and backdash for both of them to start the match. Nice. Wild jumping E from Shingo. He should be happy that he wasn't punished there. But then again, as I said, one frame punish if you want to punish landing recovery. Jumping E into counter. Jumping E from Giant. Goes for A breath. Jumping E. Gets tagged by a late jumping E that looked funky. Could have also been a race spin, I think. They have the same animation. I keep confusing them. That was a double jumping E. Bread and butter combo for Giant. Overhead, low. Trade there on the same frame, and delayed follow up for race spin into kill. Immediate shift back to Kula, and now oh shit, and Shingo got tagged rolling out there. Eats the full up kick combo. Just a kick super though, no LDM, but still this is a huge lead for Giant already in this set. Projectile, jumping D. Oh, another projectile. Giant just rolled into it, being very aggressive here with his rolls. Yeah, that was a bad angle for Shingo to do anything anti-air wise, so he opted to just block. Yeah, that looks like a punish, that crouching B into super. I have to look up the frame data for the projectile follow up for Kula. I thought it's actually safe. I might be wrong. I mean, yeah, if you're far away, obviously it's safe since it's a projectile. But I thought even from close it's not too bad. I think I'm wrong though. It looks bad. Jumping E, close D, counter hit, and up kick super takes it. Yep, convincing first match here in this fourth set for Giant.
4セット目1本目はジャイアンさんが先行。
Okay.
一本先行しているのはジャイさん。これはあれです
Jumping E
ね。
there for
毎セットジャイさんが
Shingo
1本目を
and
先行して
A
るという
breath.
そうですね
Jump up, jumping E, beating the down forward C there, since it does have a hurt box on the ice. Not all of the ice, but a lot of it. Up kick combo there from Giant, goes for the bread and butter combo into up kick. No reason to go for a reset here. Then again, Shingo's cooler was almost stunned, and now Shingo shifted to Gato just to get cooler out of there. Giant's cooler unfortunately not able to convert into combos, no problem. He was able to tag Gato with a race spin though. Gato rolling out of the corner, throw break from Giant. Giant looking very, very, very strong here right now. Guard break into LDM and okay. Unexpected here that Shingo was able to save Gato. First of all, he reversal rolled, didn't get chipped and was able to get that throw. Oh, nice. And oh my god, look at that. What a sick comeback with like a 0 health Gato. Oh, nice. Ah, no, he doesn't have any meter. Nice, and another rollout just to not get chipped. Crazy. Can't kill that Gato. Ah, down forward C, probably accidental. It looked like Shingo wanted to get a Shoryuken with Kula there. Jumping D and run up block to bait Shoryuken, but but Giant was not falling for it. Oh, Shoryuken shift here. Now we have Giant's Cooler still at 50% HP against Shingo's Ryo, which doesn't have much left, but there we go, there's a Gato. Okay, finally he's dead. Now we have a two stock Ryo. What can he do? Jumping E, patiently waiting. Jump up, jumping D. Wasn't quite able to get the punish on race spin. Jump C from Kula. Guard cancel from Shingo. Shingo still at 2 stocks here. Far D. No, accident. He wanted to get another guard cancel, and finally Giant takes it. Entertaining match here. Giant leading 2-0 here in that 4th match. And I hit enter again. Damn. Here we go. Look at that B spamming. In any case, Giant got that hard knockdown combo. Jumping C, crouching B, far B, slow breath, jumping C, close C, fast breath, and now Shingo got that close C in, and it's his turn. Giant mashing out with close C, he's cornered, reversal race spin, punish there from Shingo. Backwalk into throw, was probably supposed to be a standing C, but throw's also fine here. Accidental down for B, that usually happens when you want to do down B and get crossed, that's okay though. Shingo won the mirror match, nice roll punish, was really waiting for it. Hard knockdown, shift to Gato, I like that, hard tag off of the hard knockdown. Gato very patient right now. Oh, there was also this time Giant's attempt to beat the LDM or the super from Shingo. I think he wasn't quite close enough with the close D. Jump D forward A and saving shift. Oh, nice. He saw that it was a counter hit and converted that saving shift into Shoryuken C with Kula. C breath. A bit too close. A bit too close. Oh, accidental on that skin, I think. Was probably supposed to be forward A. But he got crossed there, so who knows what the inputs were he did. Nice jump up, jumping E there, using jumping E's range to its fullest. C forward A, LDM, but saving shift from Giant, up kick super from Shingo. Forward B, little jump dance here on top of Giant's corpse. Another forward B and Giant reacting very quickly and throwing, and Shingo not breaking. Sure, you can trade here. LDM, that's very painful. Can Shingo take this? He can by just doing jumping E, and Giant ran into it. Okay. Shingo taking the first match in this set. His first match.
そうですね。ああいう位置でもいいからとりあえず体のどこかに当たってくれってやつですね。とりあえずガードにでもなればね、まだ余命になりますからね。旦那戦は両もガードもお互い負けてませんから、やっぱりどっちかね、接触すれば何かあるっていうのはね、 ぱ上のキャラならではの強さかなと思います。
Okay. Was that a punish? Match start, super jump, and combo, and all Giant did was build meter? Not sure actually. I'd be surprised if there was a punish. Nice waiting there for the front roll, but wasn't able to get the close C accidental throw, I guess. And he punishes the close C with a back turn combo. Look at that. Ah, he killed her. Okay, I thought he dropped the combo, but he actually killed her. That would have been the full back turn combo close to corner. Like one of the more advanced combos for Kula. Hard knockdown. Sweep, which you can cancel. He was preparing to cancel it just in case something weird happens, I guess. Jump back jumping C to stop the jump in attempt from Giant's Ryo. Interesting. Saving shift from Giant and... Oh, nice. And Shingo was just waiting for it. And LDM? No. Doesn't go for the LDM. It's okay though. Jumping B, close D. There's the LDM. Far C, shift to Kula, walk forward, C forward A, bread and butter combo, hard knockdown. Walk back, roll back, really respecting the reversal capabilities here of Giant with that one stock. Meanwhile, Giant's Ryo rolling out. Nice combo there for max damage. He will have to do a lot of work to win this match though. I think there's two full characters. Cross up, or rather cross under Shoryuken here, interesting. Guard point on the Sun Red scan, I really wonder if that was intentional. Look funny, but yeah, you don't see that very much. 2-2 now here.
でも漏れだったとしても当てに漏れからのとっさのあれってできるとなんか来るもんありません。食らった側は。側だからめちゃくちゃ分かる。俺大体漏れたやつヒット率半分ぐらいあるんです。漏れたってやつです。残烈の漏れって強いですよね。それ今日でもし暴れてたらそこからふんはっていきますからね。
Super jump jumping D, trying his luck in with the same strategy as last match. Shingo gets pushed back, gets attacked by Race Spin, rolls out of the corner, far B to stop the jump. Jump back jumping D to stop Giant from jumping out. Now he has Giant's number when he wants to jump out. He seems to sniff those jump attempts. Look at that jump, small jump up E. Probably trying to stop a Race Spin or a small jump, but Giant was over him. Another jump back jumping B this time from Shingo. Yeah, look at that. He stopped his jump yet again. He just he's very good at anti-airing with unusual choices here in that mirror match. Look at that. Look at those the standing B anti-airs against small jump. Really cool. Kula's jump-in normals are a bit awkward from some distances, some angles, so definitely something you can counter there if a Kula player is too aggressive with their jump-ins. Super aggressive Shoryuken here, but it actually worked since Ryo was standing against crouching. It would have whiffed probably. Mirror match, counter hit. The first hit was a lot of damage actually for that Shoryuken. Trade, another super, nice. Hard knockdown there for Shingo. Okizeme time, fake cross up, and Giant was just backdashing so he doesn't have to block this. Mix up, jumping E, trade, sweep, run up, nothing. Okay, could have done the kick super probably. Hard knockdown. LDM. Giant killing Shingo's Gato there, nice. Hard knockdown once again. Shingo only has his Ryo left. Mirror match here. Shingo trying his best to push buttons, but sorry, Giant is not letting it happen. Two player names, two character names. I keep confusing things. This is a problem with 3-on-3 games. Jump E. Guard cancel from Shingo. Crouching B, C forward A. Jump D. Oh. That super jump. I guess he wanted to instant overhead Gato, but that almost cost him the character. Can he win this? He can't. Okay, 3-2 now for Giant. Close match. Despite the fact that Ryo still had 40% health, I think there was a possibility that Giant could win this. Good block there. Sorry, Shingo. There was also good block from Giant against that instant overhead.
本当に体力がまたない状態なので、なんとか
そうですね、
しなければいけない。
ここから塾長は何としても2本取らないといけない状況ですね。
ジャイさんもさっき言ってた通り、ここから負けるのは結構精神的に辛むのがあると言ってたんで、落としたくないところ。
Okay, this time it was Giant's turn to do a super jump with C. Also hit. Close C to stop the small jump. Jump C, jump C, jump C. Run up, gets tagged by Ray Spin. Hard knockdown for Shingo, who has a good life lead now. Once again punishes the rollout with throw, jump up. Blocks the Shoryu, also nicely done. I guess he was just gonna walk forward and wait there, either against Shoryu or against roll. He kinda knows the habits of Giant by now. Oh, interesting jump back there. He didn't even turn around when he jumped there. He's just jumping back into the direction of Gato. Hard knockdown combo. Delay crouching B. Always be ready for that Gato super. If you delay your inputs, you can still cancel. Because you haven't pushed the button yet, obviously. Front cross under Shoryu. Once again, far D into shift. Gato mirror match. Now it's the Rio from Giant. Gets thrown by Shingo's Gato. Nice block there. Look at that. Look at that walk forward pause from Shingo. It works out so nicely for him. He's done it so many times now. In all kinds of situations. This is how you win matches. With patience at the right moment. Especially in 11 when roll punishes can hurt so much. As I'm talking though, Shingo's Gato got KO'd and we have Giant's Gato versus Shingo's Rio now. Ooh, jumping 8. That looked more than accidental. I couldn't even remember how that move looked until I just saw it. Jumping E. LDM. Oh my god. Shingo won. He must have won this because the file is so long. Look at that. Yes. There's the double overhead again. He won it. There was match point Giant. I just realized at this moment he could have won the whole thing. It's 3-3 now. Shingo has to win this to keep going to a fifth set. I think this is what's gonna happen, but you never know. Maybe the set ends with this set and they just kept talking half an hour. We'll find out. Unlikely, but possible.
まだ10先見ていない人は
ぜひ見てください。後で。結果は言わないですけどね。もちろん見てほしいんでね。これは誰だ？パイさん？違うかな？パイさんじゃないの？パイさんキムですもんね、アイコン。さあ、このセット、お互いに落としたくない。
Jumping C, close C, punishes the forward roll. I think this is one of the things Shingo is just the best at, these roll punishes. You have to be able to do that with Kula, and her C is only 4 frames, so it's a bit easier than with other characters, and you have 2 hits to hit confirm, but still, he's really good at it, if you look at it. Jump C, and pause here, and Giant trying to get out with C forward A, jump E countered, wasn't able to combo into anything, lots of overheads here, and just race spin to break free from Shingo, rolls up, another roll punish, there we go. Giant's so aggressive with his front rolls. Jump C, there you go. Shingo was baiting it again, but this time Giant didn't fall for it. Let's see if he has learned it by now. Wake up to C forward A. This guy either rolls on wake up or he just attacks on wake up or tries to throw. It's so aggressive. I like it. It's like next level. Like he knows that sometimes Shingo's just baiting, so he's just pushing buttons on wake up. I like doing that too against opponents who are kind of like timid and let you stand up. Coolest is if you just wake up, walk forward and throw them, like in Super Turbo. Fake roll through from Giant, cancels into LDM, kills Shingo's Gato, and now it's only Giant with 0 stocks. Giant's Gato against Shingo's Rio, who has 2 stocks. Meanwhile, Gato's at 1 stock. Jump B, close D, bread and butter combo. Can Shingo win this? No, it's not looking good for him. He has to win this. There has to be another set, or I'll be very sad. Yes, then he step into Ranbu. Jumping E counter hit. Close A. Gets tagged. Lots of crazy jumps here. Shingo plays like there's a million more sets to go. He's so aggressive. Look at that. He's slowly chipping away at Gato. Dandy step. Guard cancel from Gato. And Farsi takes it. Oh my god.
さあこれで
Oh my god, that was so chaotic.
シンゴ塾長
Okay, okay, we have a fifth set. Oh man. That Farsi was not intentional. I'm not sure what he wanted to do, but I guess throw break or close C or something. You don't really use Farsi intentionally, I think. For that purpose, you can just use Far D or Far B. Far B is faster and Far D is just better overall, I think.
さあこれで5セット目に突入
Oh man, crazy.
あ、いいっすよ。はい、ここで1時間のフリップが終了してますが、30分で枠取り直しておりますんで、
さあこれでファイナルセットですね
So here we go, this is the definitive final
ジャイ
set.
さんかなりリーダーだと相当粘った
Final
ん
final
ですが
set.
ちょっとこれはいろんな意味で想定外だったかもしれないですね。すいません、とりあえずあと30分分
And Shingo slowly pushing the corner, Giant backing off a bit, letting Shingo out actually. C stops the small jump. Race spin from Shingo, I think, and another race spin this time from Giant. Hard knockdown, Shingo on low, sort of low HP. Another close C there. Shoryu, very nice against the jump up. Close C against small jump. Basically any button will do against Kula if you're fast enough against the jumping C, since yes, jumping C is strong, but it also has a gigantic hurt box, not just a hitbox. Oh, jump E, counter hit. Overhead, good block there from Shingo. Overhead takes it for Giant. Fake cross up, guard cancel from Shingo. Jumping D, C, forward A, shift to Gato, saving shift from Giant. Both Gatos building meter. Jumping E, no counter hit there. And super whiffs for Shingo. Shifts to Ryo. Jumping E, jumping D into sweep. Far D as anti-air. And Gato with the jumping E tries to go for another one. Wasn't a counter hit one yet again. Jumping C from Gato, getting beaten there by Ryo. Interesting. Jumping C is actually better than you would think from Gato. It's quite a good normal. LDM combo from Shingo, and Gato's at 1 pixel HP, blocks and tries to jump out and gets tagged by quarter second forward A. Nice roll punish there. Hard knockdown with the Sunretscan. Forward A blocked by by Giant, and Shingo takes the first match. Convincing win as well.
さあ今回は塾長が先行しましたね
There we go.
ここに来て初ですね、人が先行したのが。さあね、ただね、ジャイさんも前回のね、10先の追い込みっぷりもありますからね。
そうですね覚醒すれば一気にここから一気にねジャイアンさんが行くってこともあるんで
本当にね、まあこれ長丁場なんで流れが絶対変わる時があるんでね、これが今またこの瞬間に一気に変わるってことも全然ありえるんで、これはこの10先で4先ですね、4先のやっぱりね本家もそうでしたし、これも同じようなことが起こってもおかしくないんでね。
Down forward C there from Giant, gets tagged by Far B. Jumping E from Shingo, punishes the rollout, he landed just in time, hard knockdown. Jumping C, oh, there was a bit late that jumping C. You cannot reverse the trigger against jumping C in that situation, I think. A breath, Far B, jump E and throw, and Giant's, nice reversal. Giant's cooler almost dead here. Guard cancel roll, very nicely done from Shingo. As I said, you have to cancel the close C in the mirror match or you get punished, and knowing that, Shingo just guard cancel rolls because that punishes the follow-up. Meanwhile, Giant killed Shingo's Kula with the Gato LDM. Shingo has a meter advantage now, goes for the saving shift, overhead blocked in the mirror match, sweep, and now Giant is sweeping there, projectile, up kick, nice. Okay, same in time, crouching A, far C, that was probably supposed to be a close C, and far C from Giant this time. Jump up, jumping D is anti-air, that move is just, can do everything. Throw, jumping B, crouching A, nice, and shifts to Ryo, gets the hard knockdown, forward A from max range to discourage Shoryukens, and Shingo with a big lead here right now. Giant sitting on 3 stocks though, he can deal a lot of damage against that Ryo. but unfortunately gets tagged by the bread and butter combo. Shingo taking another match now, leading 2-0 here in this very last set. So let's see if Giant can recover here. I'd be shocked if this was a 4-0. It's time Giant won a match. If Shingo goes 3-0, it's gonna be very hard for Giant to win 4 in a row. He hasn't done that yet in any of the sets. His best so far is 4-1, which is also strong, but still, it's just unlikely you will go 4 in a row on that level of play. Your edge is just so small. Okay, jumping E counter, jumping E, crouching B, and reset, jumping C, breakout with jumping C, jumping D counter there from Shingo. And another close C this time from Giant. Bread and butter combo, nice hit confirm off of 2 hits. Another, this time 3 hits, hit confirm combo. Counter hit on Shingo. Shingo getting very aggressive. Okay, guard cancel from Giant. Jump C. And finally Giant eliminates Shingo's Kula. Close C forward A from Shingo's Ryo. C, forward A. Oh, that counter hit damage. Oh my god. Shoryu. Yeah, he did that far B. If he would have done another crouching B, that would not have been punished by the race spin. But the far B was punished. It's painful. Very painful. Yeah, I think Giant is taking this match. Yeah. Nice. And up kick. There we go. No dream cancel though, so just a regular up kick super or a reset. There's the up kick super. Oh, he just got it. Could have done it. Jump B close D from Shingo. Shingo trying his best now. Lots of little pokes from Giant, which are annoying and add up. A super. Nice. Nice backdown combo from Shingo. Gets counter hit. It's the usual problem, you run in on Gato, he reverses supers, you have committed to the run, you cannot block anymore. So you basically have to act during the super freeze. And since Gato in the mirror match needs some kind of super input for his reversals, I mean LDM is easy, it's a Shoryuken, but for the other supers you have to basically do a full super during the super freeze on reaction, and that's pretty tight if you didn't pre-buffer. Way harder than, let's say, input a Shoryuken motion. So that's why you've seen this in these sets quite a few times by now, that a running Gato gets punished by a Gato in the mirror match with punch super with nothing happening. I want to see this go to the last match. That would explain the long running time as well. Giant's cornered right now. Has to block here. Yep, that's a safe distance for the projectile. Down forward A, down forward C, accidental. Shoryu from Giant, jump C, and break out that counter hit, double jumping E. Shingo now cornered, eating a lot of damage here. And now it's interesting. These back and forths here are so fast. Backdash into Shoryuken, nicely done from Shingo, gives you extra time to buffer and see what's happening. Race spin, hard knockdown, jump C, accidental far C, I guess that was supposed to be a close C, hence the gap. Good super there from Shingo, but now he has 0 stocks. Not sure if that was worth it. He really needs to get Kula out of, needs to get Kula out of here, not sure if that was intentional. Mirror match. Then again, now he's at almost 2 stocks again. He built so much meter after that EX super. Lots of pokes here from Giant. Dandy step, double dandy step. Walks back a bit to get a better angle at anti-airing. Jump E counter, jumping E, lots of damage here. Guard cancel, gets punished by far D. Immediate saving shift from Shingo, otherwise he would have eaten LDM. Goes for the projectile just to be airborne, not so it doesn't get hit by the LDM from Gato in the mirror match. Air dash, jumping E whiffs. Sweep trades with punch super from Gato into another punch super, hard knockdown. Okizeme time, he is doing projectile into far C into shift. Lots of pressure applied from Ryo. Guard cancel from Shingo. Rolls through, gets thrown by Ryo. Ryo jumping E, counter hits. What was that, LDM? I didn't pay attention. Hard knockdowns on red scan. Mirror match time. Yeah, there's the Shoryu into shift, which connected on block. Now we have a Gato with lots of HP. Goes for the up kick super and kills Ryo. Mirror match. Nice trade there. Up kick super. No, he wanted to reset, and Giant immediately did his own super. Nicely done by Giant. Didn't allow that reset at all, and now we are tied 2-2 here in this last match. Very nice. This is turning into a very, very, very tight competition here.
気がしますね。
Must have been
結構ね、やっぱさっきまで最初に
mentally exhausting like
日本で見
crazy
てると
for these
ジャ
two
イさん
players
だいぶ
at this
焦ってる
point
かな
after
っていうのが
these
すごく
these
画
many
面上でも伝わって
matches,
きたんですけど、今
and it
の
all
試
comes
合
down to
と
these last two,
やっぱりね、
possibly
さっ
last
き
two
日本取
matches,
った
last
試
three
合を見
matches.
てるとだいぶ心理的な余裕が
Drains your stamina like crazy.
まあ視力を出し尽くして最後ね、もうこれで本当に終わりですからね。
そうですね。
泣いても笑っても。
あと2本取ったら
Crouching C, interesting.
まあそうですね。このセ
Breath
ットが
cancel
まあ最後です
here.
からね。
Oh, projectile into hard knockdown from Giant, bread and butter combo.
開幕は
Jump
これ
C,
ジャイさん
close C
の
into
ペース
breath,
決めて
far
ますね。
B. Keeps Shingo in the corner. Very nice
ここ
play
で
there by
ジャイ
Giant.
アンクーラが息を吹き
Kula
ま
is
した
down.
ですね。
Ryo time.
さあ対する塾長は
Heavy kick
ここ
raise
で
spin
ジャイ
plus
クーラ
10 on
の
block
と
or
ころ
plus 12 some stupid number. C forward A. Oh, the forward A missed and looked like a punish there. If I'm not mistaken.
さあ変わってしまう
And LDM. Ah,
さすが天竜でしょう。
painful. It looks like I get my wish because it looks like Giant is gonna win this.
ここからのスキルクイックシフト
Projectile. Reset attempt. Giant blocks. Nice. What's he
こ
doing?
れはコンボを一瞬考えてしまったか
It looks like Shingo's a bit nervous, or it was just unfortunate that the drops counter hit combo.
思いっきり乗ってく
さあ、さっきから結構 NB 出してますね、よく。相手の飛び防止に NB ですからね。
He's handling those race spins very well, but Gato cannot punish them, and Giant is just abusing them like crazy.
攻撃の多分止めるのに使ってるっぽいです
Yeah, that's definitely a guaranteed punish. I've seen this the second time by now.
あれも難しいですね歯を初号だったらワンチャン死んでた可能性
Okay. Come on, make something happen,
さあ、ワン
Shingo.
スキル残した状態で、あ、ここでやられる。中段。
Yeah, he has to guard castle roll there, otherwise he's gonna eat the LDM. This one.
さあ、ジャイアンさん。
Okay, match point.
リーチ
Giant leading 3-2. It's a great. It has been a great set and great competition so far.
さあ、ジャイアンさんが1本取るか、シンゴ塾長が2本取るか。
Anti-air breath from Shingo, bread and butter combo from a low hit, jumping C trades with Shoryuken. And jumping E from Giant, pushing Shingo in the corner, breath, race spin with nice range to be safe. Not a combo there against the breath from Shingo. That could have been a full combo if he pushes jumping C a little later there. Guard cancel roll from Shingo was too late, I think. Nice. There was a delay in the slide there. He took the risk and it paid off. Still traded with Shoryuken though. EX super from Giant just to get Shingo's Kula out of there, and now and now Shingo is sitting on 2 stocks. Throw punish, run up, crouching B forward A, C forward A, no LDM combo, nice, much better actually. Stun combo, and that's a dead Ryo, and this is looking very good for Shingo already. He still has 2 characters, whereas Giant is sitting only on Gato on, well, 3 stocks, but still. Lots of jumping back and forth here, delay, reverse to Shoryu, jump up D, perfectly done to bait that wake up LDM. He wasn't able to fully combo down from that. Interesting Shoryu shift, wasn't able to do anything from Gato. Meanwhile LDM whiffed. And that's it. 3-3, exactly what I wanted. Perfect. Perfect, guys.
さあ、どっちだ。
母さんです
どっちが勝つ。
ドローはもう
ドローは
1回じゃないですか
ドローってどういうこと。
これが
ああ、3-3でリーチ。これは再戦でしょう。
再戦ですね覚えてないなんかでもルール説明あった気しますけどもうとりあえずでもこのままさ
Okay, let's see how this goes. Any bets on the match opener? Jump up? Jump forward? Breath?
普通に
Doubt it's gonna be breath.
そうですね、確かに
Too
なんか
risky.
あった気しますけどね。とりあえずまあこれはこっちはこっちでやりましょう。
Wanna say jump up
バイさん
Shingo.
からシンゴ強くなったんですねとコメントが入ってますね。バイさんも見ている。
Oh, how disappointing. It was jump up giant. Okay, Shingo pushed in the corner. To block the breath. Tries to jump out, gets attacked by jumping E, but no counter hit. Jumping C countered against Giant. He jump didn't get that one frame punish. Race spin punish there with Shoryuken. C breath, nice back roll to make it whiff so you don't have to block. Lots of little pokes here from Shingo, all are hitting there. Giant very aggressive. Both Kulas slowly losing their HP. Hard knockdown for Giant. Oh, super cancel, takes it, very nice. Quite the meter investment, but I think it was worth it, just like before. Nice roll forward, C forward A, and now it's relatively even with a shift advantage for Shingo. So if he hits, could be a stun combo now. Full meter for Shingo basically. Well, he can get one more stock, but still this is very... Oh, dead Gato. No, what's he doing? What's he doing? He missed his shift combo. No, that must be so frustrating. Jump C, up kick super from Giant, nicely done there. Fake cross up, guard cancel attempt, LDM, and is that enough? No, it's not enough. Jump D, D, fire A whiff, and gets punished into shift. Oh my god, he was able to get Gato out of there. What a crazy match. Shoryu, look at how aggressive Giant is. With just that one character left against a Gato with LDM. Guard cancel, jumping B, close D, run up, close D, up kick, that's it. Nice, LDM, ah, nice. Projectile punishes, yeah. And China at 1 pixel, backdash from Shingo, builds some meter, goes for the projectile, jumping E, guard cancel from Giant, who's at 1 pixel, overhead, gets blocked. Dandy step. Ah, nice anti-air, close D anti-air, incredibly good by Shingo. And instant overhead jumping D, Shingo takes it. That was an incredible match. Incredible competition, however you want to call this format. Nicely done by Shingo. Yeah, really cool. Don't know what to add. That was really exciting in the end. Damn. Really cool. Good. I guess I might just hit practice mode now. I have a lot of practicing to do before I head to Japan to not embarrass myself, which will happen anyway. Maybe I'll stream it, maybe I won't. See you guys next time. Bye.